what we're seeing right now is this madness of democracy, this sort of, and people go, oh, it's so ugly, it's this and that. Yeah, there's corruption. You know, and don't get bent out of shape, because there are still avenues that are being, there's avenues of approach that we are.
Fight like a flag! Fight like a flag! Fight like a flag! Fight like a flag!
This, wherever you are, this is the main event. Our Constitution is about individual liberties. Individual liberties.
Yes!
Not collective liberties that only these people in Washington, D.C. understand. It is about us. Us as individuals.
Yes.
And like we say, we the people, right? We the people.
Yes!
So in this crucible moment of time that we face in our country, and it is a crucible moment in our history, it's unlike, there's no precedent. So somebody said to me, well, the Supreme Court's decision, and don't get bent out of shape, because there are still avenues that are being, there's avenues of approach that we are. So I'm going to say a couple of things, and then I'm going to lead us in a prayer before I walk off this stage, okay? This is that important. In this hour, in this crucible moment of our time, we have to pray that truth triumphs over lies.
Yes.
Justice triumphs over abuse and fraud.
Yes.
Honesty triumphs over corruption.
Yes.
Honor. Our sacred honor triumphs over infamy.
Yes.
Faithfulness. Our faithfulness to our families. My family's here with me. Our faithfulness to our God. And our faithfulness to our country, our Constitution, and our President. Faithfulness triumphs over betrayal.
Yes.
That's the way I feel.
Yes.
And lastly, this is really who you are and who we are as Americans. Order triumphs over destruction. We must follow the process, the constitutional process that we are seeing play out in our country. And we have to demand, okay, we have to demand from the elected officials that we elected. Okay, that we elected. Okay? So it is our responsibility. It's our responsibility. It's not their responsibility, but we have to make sure that all of you that are representative from maybe all the states in the country, in our great, beautiful country, you've got to get on those horns, you've got to call your neighbors, you've got to call your friends, and you've got to say, look, it's the state's legislatures. In fact, I've been saying for a month, this great building back here with its great institution and its wonderful, wonderful history in our country will not decide the election of the President of the United States. We decide the election of the President of the United States. This is not about a human being. This is not about a man. This is about an idea. This is about the experiment that we are part of, which is the American experiment. It's the greatest country in the history of the world. I mean, what we're seeing right now is this madness of democracy, this sort of, and people go, oh, it's so ugly, it's this and that. Yeah, there's corruption. There's corruption, there's fraud. Yes, there is. You could not be alive and not listen to these brave patriots who have come and to testify, speak about testifying in front of, God and country. How about these brave patriots in Arizona, Pennsylvania, that's right, in Georgia, in Michigan. I mean, these are brave patriots. They're losing their jobs, their families are being threatened. Wow. I mean, this is the United States of America. So we have to have faith in each other. We have to have faith going forward. And we cannot put up with some of that. And again, go back to where you're from. Whether it's right here at home in Virginia or Maryland or anywhere else in the great 50 states that we've got. Exactly. You've got to go back and you've got to put demands. Because I said, the Constitution is not about collectivism. It's not about collective liberty. It's about individual liberties, and they designed it that way. And so we cannot forget that. So I'm going to just lead you in a prayer, and then I'm going to walk off the stage, and I just want to say, God bless you all. God bless America. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation. One.
And the glory.
Amen. Deliver us from evil. It is the power.